Everything is connected. Cool. Yeah, all right. Nice. Let's see here. Rather, you want like a push to talk?
Yeah, I was just muted.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay. I was like, am I muting you or what? I was like, I hope I'm not doing that. I'm relatively new to Discord. There you go. All right.
I've had it for a long time, but I've actually only used it like 7 times.
Yeah, I've had Discord, God, for since I was streaming Planet Side 2 back in the day when it first came out. uh, let's see here. Yeah, that all looks good. No weird warnings. Let's add my backing track because I don't know about you, but I like having my little stream beats going on. Hashtag thank you Harris Heller for the free music. I appreciate it. Hey, look at that. I added my music and nothing horrible happened. Awesome. Alright, well, I don't even know where I was at that ball. God, I got the skill shot without even trying. Wow, that's the combo I was talking about. Gotta spit it out of here, and it should just be a simple bear kick shot. There we go. Oh, I missed that one. But that would have brought us, if I'd have hit that, would have brought us to 15 million real easy, basically in a plunge and 2 shots. Oh, and of course I was not on target with that electric chair scoop shot, and we see what happens when you miss. All right. So when I was testing out D&D, one of the things that I noticed was that the like I guess it's you have to hit the magnet save buttons for these to keep it from going down this suicide drain.
Yeah, the magic saves. It's really
Yeah, and I'm just like, what the heck? Like you have to. What? No. Remind me later. My wavelength software is trying to update. Like, this is a bad time. Yeah, the magic saves. So I was like, what the heck is that? And then when I loaded hard body, I was like, holy crap, it has the same thing. So that is a whole new set of skills that I'm gonna have to learn to do. Because from what I can tell, they don't come up like automatically. It's just something you have to do every time.
Yeah.
Whether it's gonna drain or in lane or what, you basically have to hit the magic save. Get up there. There we go. Oh, nope. That wasn't it. There we go.
I keep looking for a D&D to play, but apparently there are only like 17 in the country at locations. None of them are near me.
Wow. I wonder if did they just not make very many? Or was it largely a foreign release?
I want to say they only made it, let's say 1,500. But it could be even lower.
It's probably lower than that. I would imagine that at around the time that table would have been released, it's kind of at the height of D&D's popularity. But it was also at the height of its controversy too. You have to remember that, like back in the in the late 80s, early 90s, like all the news reports were like, saying how, D&D teaches witchcraft and, people are raising the dead and all kinds of weird stuff. Oh, Moody, we're talking about the Dungeons and Dragons pinball game, and discussing the reasons why there might not be many around to play in person that are on location. Either people are, they've bought them up and they just keep them in private collections, or there just weren't that many made. I think it's probably a combination of both, where there weren't a whole lot made, but then there were probably also quite a few that just weren't taken care of, basically ended up in the trash. Because at the height of D&D's popularity, there was also quite a bit of controversy around D&D. Kind of like how everybody thought that Harry Potter was witchcraft. You don't want your kids reading Harry Potter, they'll start casting spells and stuff. Like, if I knew a kid who could cast a spell to fix broken glasses, there we go. Bear kicks. Moody says, nothing like D&D. Controversy also involved demon and devil worship, along with other religions. Yep, exactly. Which, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was part of the game, but not the overall major theme of the game. And if anything, you were fighting against those forces and trying to be the hero. So, who doesn't want to save the world and defeat a demon? And you could do that every night with your friends? Yeah, that sounds like a fun time. I can cast Disappear spell on food. Hopefully not while I'm eating it. But I don't need a spell to make food disappear if it's in front of me. So, everything appears to be working fine with my stream. I got a Rad Verde on Discord. Rad, am I saying that right?
Yeah, you're saying it perfectly.
Oh, okay. Like, I feel like I've been saying some of these names for 3-4 months, and I'm just like, is that right? Like, nobody ever connects me. I guess he's right. Yeah. Oh. There we go. What are we, only 21 on ball 2? Ouch. Oof. That is really a dangerous shot. Yeah, I'd much rather go for the chair from the right flipper rather than trying to backhand out the left.
Go, man.
Ooh. All right, trap up there. So Moody said, most often the case, good behavior, especially when defeating evil, is rewarded in D&D. Exactly. Exactly. Ah. Man, if it wasn't for D&D as a prepubescent child and like a young teenager, man, there were very few things that I could concentrate on and put focus into. um, than D&D. Like, man, when I was playing D&D, like, I could design whole entire worlds in my head, come home, spend hours writing out the whole entire thing, and couldn't wait. Couldn't wait for the weekend when my friends would come over and we have pizza party and play D&D all day and well into the night. Man.
Yeah, we used to play whole weekends for it, and I still play it today every once in a while.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
Fifth edition is real fun. They made it very accessible. Still some math, but not quite as much as old AD&D.
Yeah, the D&D that I played was Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition. So
Welcome, Monica.
I was too young to play original Dungeons and Dragons, so I started with Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. And yeah, you had to be a calculus major to deal with some of the rules. But I remember when one of my dad's friends got Hero Quest for his kids, and they were like, "Oh, you like this kind of stuff? Come over our house and play Hero Quest." So we were like, "Yeah, cool. We're gonna go adventuring. It's gonna go be awesome." And then we play Hero Quest, and we're like, "What is this mess?" We're like, "It's just a dungeon with just some trolls. Like, where's, you know?" We're like, where are the
variety.
long conversations? Where's the writing and the story and the... Exactly, Red.
Half the game is dungeon delving, the rest is all just role playing and like, interacting like with barkeeps and shopkeepers and
Yeah, and that's the part that
riddle givers and stuff.
Yeah, that's the part that I love. I love playing out a character in my head, you know, fleshing them out and like, you know, how does the barkeeper sound? How does, you know, the quest giver sound? And, you know, acting out that old lady on the side of the road standing next to a broke down cart. Can you help me? Knowing that she's just one of the rat people in disguise, and she gonna straight up murk you as soon as you offer help. I loved all of that. And then as soon as somebody's like, "Hey, let's just do dungeon." What? Yeah, let's just find treasure and get gold. And why?
It's much better to do the dungeon and the gold when you have the reason for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there was many sessions that I DM'd for players that like we didn't do anything but just town stuff, and we had a blast.
Yeah, the what is it? The damn it, I forgot the name of it. It's the most freaking popular role-playing show like on Twitch, and I forgot the freaking name of it. Felicia Day is in it. A whole bunch of voice actors and shit.
Critical Role.
Yes. When I found Critical Role, they were on the second or third campaign, and I watched like the first 2 episodes of that, just kind of when they were talking about their characters' backgrounds and introducing themselves. And I loved all the work that they put into character backgrounds and stuff so much that I just went back to the first season and was like, "Yep, we're watching this, all of this."
Loading up the game. Have fun.
They have their own D&D like official source book too. It's pretty good.
Do they really?
Mm-hmm.
And the other one I watch is he's a famous actor. He played a wolf in True Blood. Can't remember his name, but he built this awesome D&D setup like in his basement. Some rich guy. He always inviting like Hollywood celebrities and stuff over to play D&D, and I watch him as well because it's, you know, it's kind of interesting to see, like, oh, you know, tonight we're gonna have Ice Cube over to play D&D. So let's see. So now we got D&D loaded up. This table I know nothing about.
I still say it's the best soundtrack in all of pinball.
Best soundtrack in all of pinball. But we're gonna find out. So what am I looking at here, Red?
So I believe you have like yourself kind of here at the bottom. Then you have your wizard in your top right. You can also get like a teleporter in there. I believe it also starts your multi-ball.
Oh, so okay, top right, wizard.
I think
So
yeah, top right wizard. Then you have warrior. And if you can, I'm sure it's probably better in V-pin because a lot of times that top flipper is real weak on the physical pins that I've watched people stream with. So like your $1 million shots with that flipper up to the right if you can get it.
okay, and that's the same. Are you talking about dragons or to the layer? So, because if you're gonna go from this upper right flipper up to the left, it looks like there's two paths that it can take.
I want to say it's the layer shot, but I could be wrong.
Is that
Been
the
a while
layer
since-
shot that's the big boy?
Yeah, but you might have to extinguish all the fire first. And you hit like a bit behind that pop bumper. I think it's when you hit it back in that little orbit. I think that starts to extinguish the fire.
Okay, so sword extinguishes flame. So, okay, so you can do shield restore, dust restore, sword restore. And then it looks like there's another restore here. And then up in the pop bumpers, it says something about collect flame.
Yeah, you want to go for it to finish the fire. I think that boosts your multiplier. And you want to knock down those stand-up targets in the far right corner.
Okay.
When you hit up. Yeah.
And that's the dust restore shot, it looks like.
Up in there,
5
yeah.
million. Wow, okay. Well, sometimes the best thing to do is to go up in here and just play. Yeah, I watched Moody stream earlier today. He had been streaming for almost an hour by the time I got off work. I get off work at 7 Central Time, so he would have started. He would have started streaming at 7 his time. Yeah, so I was an hour behind. But for the rest of it that I watched, the man definitely knows how to tell a story. That's for sure. So I knew exactly what was going on during the gameplay, which is excellent. Whoa, okay. So I got the magic save, I just wasn't ready for it. Wow. Oh. So once you hit the magic save, does it stay up for a while?
I honestly don't know. I think you can hold it up for as long as you want, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Well, that first game was over with the quickness. I do like the artwork on here. It's It's very, very reminiscent of the original first edition Dungeons and Dragons artwork.
Yeah, the back glass is actually from the red box, the original.
Yeah. Whoa! Wow! When you hit that just in the nick of time, you really feel like you did something. Ah! Wow! Wow! That's a challenge and a half right there. Moody, have you ever played this table? Ooh. Oh, I lost both of them. Wife just got home. Back on chat in a bit. Hey, no problem, man. Wow, I'll tell you what, Booty. This is some craziness. Like, you got to keep your fingers on the MagnaSave buttons. Anytime you think the ball is either going, because it's not really, I guess it's a permanent out lane. There are no in lanes. But anytime it starts going towards the top of the slingshot, just hit that MagnaSave. And if you catch the ball and try to trap up, and there's a chance that it might roll backward, hit the MagnaSave anyway. And having to do that, man, it makes me wish that I would have put my my flipper button and my MagnaSave just a touch closer together. Ah, okay. And Hard Bodies is the other game that I have queued up for tonight as well. So yeah, a really similar concept. Oh, yes! Yes! Woo! Man. Oh. Wow. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's right. I expanded my Discord. Fill up the whole screen. We can't do that. There we go. That's better. Ooh. Man. I don't even know what the score was. It probably wasn't good. 1.75 million. Oh man. So I got 1.2. Wow. Can you survive? No. Oh. So Moody, if you'd like, you're more than welcome to click that link, that Discord invite. You're more than welcome to join the voice chat. Ah. Ooh wee. Wow. Oh, yes. Woo-hoo. God, that is a great feeling when you save that.
That was a good save.
Yeah, it was. That's some pro level. Oof. Oh. Yeah, making the shots can be a challenge, but then combining that with the relatively narrow play field, and having the ball come back to the flippers really quickly, and then remembering these magic saves, man. Oh man, which dog is that? God, both of them in the living room. They're cracking them off, man. Got my eyes watering, my toes curling up. Whew.
I know Hot Dog plays this table a lot, so he might have some better tips than I do.
Whoa. Ah. But I think I've got a decent idea of what to do. It just just doing it right now. I'm just super occupied with these magic saves. Oof. I'll take that. Oh, damn it. Wow. So Red, was you was here yesterday. Did you hear about my less than average league night last night?
I did. Yeah.
It wasn't great. It ended a little better than it started off. But I'm super happy that that Grand Prix they were able to fix that left flipper. That is my favorite game in the world. Man, I want to buy one of those so bad. And it looks like whatever they did to it, I think it was a power issue. The lighting on the table is also much better. So it's a whole lot brighter. Now if only they could fix the broken plastics on the Black Knight 2000 right next to it.
Oh yeah, I can see how that'd be annoying. I like 2000 a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. And I can't wait for this Saturday because I believe it's included in the Little 80s tournament. I think it is. There we go. All right, both teleports. It's 2 balls locked. Woo. Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Getting up in that top right seems real difficult.
Yes, it is really difficult. Oof. Oh no! Oh, oh, man. Seraph, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, just getting started on some D&D. This was a recommendation from Rad, and I've got Rad in my Discord chat. So he's talking me through the game, which is a big help and a lot of fun. Oh man. You know what? I'm not sure which soundtrack I like the most.
I still think this is the best.
I mean, Black Knight 2000 is pretty ripping.
It's good. All I know when I walk home from work, like I'll listen to this soundtrack sometimes. It's on.
Okay, well I can't fault you that one. That's what Rad was saying, is that he's never seen it on a physical pen out on location anywhere, and apparently there's less than 20 in the U.S.
According to like the pen set, at least it's only 17 on location.
Oh yes. See them pro level moves. Ooh wee. Man, oh man. Yeah, so Jack Danger, there for a while when he got in all of those more classic pins, like Riverboat Gambler, he got into D&D, a Transporter. There were quite a few times when he plays Dungeons and Dragons. But I was always like, Dungeons and Dragons, man, I don't care about that old game. So I never tuned in. Now, I wish I had. Sarah says, try Pinball map. It can show you all locations. But I think it's more up to date and accurate than Pinside. Casey at the Chattanooga Museum tried to stream it last month, but it broke 10 minutes in.
Yeah, I was devastated when it broke. But he played Black Knight afterwards, so it wasn't too bad.
The original Black Knight or 2000?
The original.
Come on, I just want to get in that shot. Like I feel like that shot is harder than the warp shot on Star Trek: The Next Generation. Dang it. Oh. What? 1.8 million. Hells to the yeah. Let's go. Ah. Man, is my bonus gonna take me over 2? Is it? Let's see. Let's see. Go, go, go. Yes. Wow. Wow. Oh, and Red, I am so sorry if I am yelling in your friggin' ear.
You're all good, man.
That's a hype moment. I was excited for that. Oh no.
It is weird because you are like 4 or 5 seconds ahead of the picture.
Oh damn. It's because I'm getting the freaking really?
It's all good. You're still pretty good on stream.
Yeah. How do you even change the okay. What the heck symbol is that? What? They got like runes and stuff in here. That's just weird. Wow, 2.4. Man. I wonder what place that got me. I heard the replay crack off. So first replay at 1.75. Second at 4.5. I think I got first. So Sarah says, look how much space is wasted above that upper flipper. Are you talking about right here? How much space is wasted? What do you mean? Rear design also behind the targets on the left. Oh, yeah, you're talking about this big piece of plastic right here, and then the other piece of plastic right here. Yeah. Yeah, I am delayed a little bit. Hopefully that will sort itself out. I'm gonna let it ride for just a little bit, but I apologize about that. I made the mistake of opening up a window. Apparently, Discord does not like it when I open up a browser window. So instead of using the Discord app, next time I might just have to start with a Discord from a browser window, and that way I can have my browser open. But it's okay. We'll get there. Looks like it's only caused a delay, but not really frame drops. But that was awesome. And now I'm all sweaty. Fighting dragons is
Kind of
hard
a good
work.
game.
Heck yeah. Red, what do you say, since I kind of got the hang of this magic save down, we head on over to hard bodies.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I've actually never played a hard bodies or seen it. Besides.
Look at that. They're right next to each other, hard body and Dungeons and Dragons. Weird. Sarah says it's poor quality for me, but it might just be my internet. It's probably not your internet. There's about half a second delay. Uh, so I'm trying to wait it out, but I'll know next time. Do not open a browser. And where is my hard body table? What the heck happened? Well, it ain't streaming if you don't have tech issues every once in a while. Wait, Hardbody was right next to Dungeons and Dragons. Now it's just, that's gone. Where is it? It moved. What the heck?
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
Okay, that is weird. So Sarah says, I'm going up against DPF next week on JP. Oh, snap. Iron Battle. I mean, Sarah, come on. Every time you play Jurassic Park, it's a masterclass in how to destroy that game. It's not even a battle. You're really just there for the entertainment factor. Take it easy on him. Now, that being said, he is a very good shot maker, and he does know the game. So if it comes down to things like starting a multi-ball first, stuff like that, it'll be pretty close. But if it's just out and out high score or a 2-minute drill or something like that, I think you got it. So let's see what we can do with this hard body. Damn it, and it looks like I'm... Skipped frames, 83%. Holy smackers. Oh, what? Wait, where did that ball go? It went like behind it. Okay.
I hope someone makes a prep pack for this with the Jesse Ventura workout video from Running Man.
What?
That would be awesome.
Oh. Oh, that would be so cool. Jesse the body. Wait, no. That's ending up on top of the plastic. What the heck? Okay, that's just weird. Randy says you finally got some time on Iron Maiden. Now you understand why you talk it up so well. Man, so Iron Maiden is a game also that's in rotation at my league night. And I don't know Iron Maiden, the music, so I was never really attracted to the theme. But the more that I play it, the gameplay draws me into the theme. The call outs are really cool. I like the voices. And then, of course, the more you hear the music, the more you like it. So now, just like, Iron Maiden is really cool. And, of course, I think, just like Seraph, if it's an Elwin game, I'm probably all in for it. He just makes some really cool games. Iron Maiden has zero flaws. Yeah, there's not there's not any shots in it that I don't think are worth something. You know, like don't worry about that shot. It's not worth it. And once you learn the rules, you'll like it even more. It's just really a good game. Yeah, there's we have 61 games now at Cactus Jacks, and I would say that over 50 of them are in rotation that that match play draws from the 6 arenas that will play for the rounds, and a lot of them that come up like Iron Man, Addams Family, Dracula, Iron Maiden, Led Zeppelin comes up a lot, which I really need to play a whole lot more of that. But I really need to start watching some more videos, more streamers' videos, playing these games.
Yeah, Zeppelin's hard. Those left shots are real tight.
Yeah, and the one that we have is it's a pro, so there's no spinner. Thank you. Ooh. Go. No. So it's definitely going to be pretty hard. A lot of them play very fast if it's maintained well and clean. I would say ours doesn't play super fast. It is very well maintained, but it doesn't feel super fast to me. It could be because the playfield's a little more open without the spinner. Like the whole right side of the playfield just feels empty because the only thing that's there is really the 180 shot. But like the left side of the playfield, man, trying to hit those individual ramps, that's a challenge and a half for sure.
It's the left orbit that always gives me fits.
Whoa. Oh, I opened the gate.
Plus, at my local Zeppelin's right next to Monster Bash, I'll have a crap $2 million game on Zeppelin and be thinking, why am I going to play this game that abuses me when Monster Bash always treats me right? Well, one game over.
Man, our Monster Bash does not treat me right at all. It's way nicer to me than Iron Man. I don't think Iron Man treats anybody right. Whoa, what a save. Ooh. Whoa. Treacherous. Ooh. Where you going, ball? Whoa. Man, there's a lot going on with... What? We get a replay? Oh, that's just a special. Okay. Oh, you see that? Up on top of the plastic again. Come on. I was killing this game. Oh, God. Sarah says the Monster Bash on location and he kicks my ass. And it's a remake. Yeah, ours is a remake as well. It plays really fast. Yeah, it's a good day when the scoop doesn't fire down the middle. Yep. Yeah. Wow. Once you kind of get the hang of these like magic saves and flex saves, then it's like, okay, I can play this. Not super well, but I can play it. 1.6 million, and that's what, maybe the third game? That's not that bad, at least I don't think. Oh no, I didn't flip because I thought it ended up on top of the plastic again. All right. And there we go, on top of the plastic. Damn. All right, last set. We're at what, 2.8. Let's go. And somebody's streaming Baywatch. I think it's Colorado. And looking at that game, I'm like, I want to play that. So I need to find a copy of that. That wasn't bad. Did we make it at 3 million? Probably not. Enter my initials. Okay. You know what, Red? I got you, bro. I'm gonna put you up in here, Red.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Bam, there it is. All right. Man, thank you very much for turning me on to these games. I appreciate that. That was really cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Have a blast playing those. Absolutely fantastic. Let's see. And of course, hanging out with me with all my stuttery delayed gameplay. Let's see here. What does all these warnings say? Ooh, oof. That's what they're saying. They're saying oof. But I will know better next time. Do not open a browser window when Discord is running. Oh man. Oh, and I got my first strike. I got my first copyright claim on my channel, which I'm standing here like I'm all proud of it and stuff. But it's like, am I a real streamer now? Getting copyright claims. It was from the Beatles table that I was playing, and YouTube caught it, but they reviewed it all by themselves. I didn't even ask them to review it, and then they just let it go. So I got a little email that was like, you know, your channel had a copyright strike, you know, for this. And I asked them, I was like, what was it specifically? And they just said it was some music. So I went through, watched the stream, and the only thing that had some copyright music was the Beatles table. And by the time I was done reviewing it, they sent me another email, was like, never mind, it's all cool. So I was like, all right, yay. I can't even remember what the heck Stingray
I'm now
is.
loading up the game. Have fun.
Like, I put it on this cab for some reason. Can't remember why for the life of me. Oh, what the heck do we got going on here? Oh man, this looks crazy. Looks like we got a saucer right in the middle. And another one up top. We got a spinner, always good. And a crazy advanced bone shot right here, but the angle on that looks like you're gonna hit this post every time unless you're right on. That can be tough. Looks like we got a bunch of target score 1,000, 10,000 when it's lit. But flipper, you're better off lighting the flipper. Yeah, 5,000 it lights the spinner. Yeah, why wouldn't you just light the spinner? I just light the spinner and just rip the spinner like crazy. When I saw the title, my first thought was Viagra. What? Not quite. Well, let's see. Oh, dang. We really haven't played this. We haven't even put any money in it. All right. Let's see what it do. Okay. Tried to go for that spinner shot. It didn't work out. Oh, There was nothing I could nudge it off of. It just floated over everything right to the out lane.
I really like the art on these old like aquatic EMs like this and Fathom. There was a Gottlieb that I saw Paladin playing yesterday. I just can't remember what it's called.
It wasn't Fathom? He's been playing a lot of Fathom.
No,
As you might know.
Gottlieb. It was
Yeah.
The Karya table, one of those.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, what a lame rip. Right when I needed it most. There we go. A much better rip. Oh. House Hardy in the house. What's up? Yeah, it's been a while since you've been here. He says, I love the Christmas theme. Well, thank you very much. I worked really hard on it. I'm starting work on the January theme. I've got like a box layout. I just don't know what the theme is yet. Somebody's been a good boy. Well, thank you very much for doing that, whoever did that. I'm going to find out here in just a second. House Hardy cheering with the 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? Can I count right? 500 biddies. Oh my God. Wow. House Hardy, thank you. Thank you so much. You like that? Yeah, there's two versions of it. It's the same animation, except for when the rocket explodes, Santa Claus kind of laughs evilly. And like trash explodes all over the place instead of like candy and treats. And it says, House Hardy has been naughty. He's on the naughty list. So, but apparently you've been a good boy. So congratulations. This is too fun. I added some new redemptions. We had a Christmas party at my arcade. We played 6 rounds of games, and it was called Battle for the Elf, in which if you win, you are the holder of the elf on the shelf. And all of the games were set up, the 6 games were set up as inconveniently as possible. And I decided to take those inconveniences and make them part of my stream as redemptions. There's Tommy mode, reverse Tommy, 2-minute drill, blind, one-handed, and 1 ball, no ball save. So when people redeem those, then I will do whatever that action is. Although my advice would be not to redeem more than one at a time because I will not stack them. Can you imagine how lame it would be if I tried to stack playing blind with one hand? House Hardy says, I love that. My kids are obsessed. A great idea. Yeah, if you've if you've got pinball games at the house, or you're playing on a VPN like me, or even if you go to the arcade, all of everything that I just named is stuff that you could totally do. House Hardy redeemed one ball jack. Oh man. All right. Well, let's get the party started. So we're just gonna drain out here. One ball jack. So what this means, it's an EM, so it doesn't have a ball save, at least not that I know of. But I am going to use one ball to get the best score that I possibly can. All right. Making me want to host a Christmas party, man. I'm telling you, it is fun. The first night, somebody redeemed like 4 or 5 of them. I think it was 4 of them in a row. So I had to play blindfolded. Then I had to play one-handed while holding a beer. Then I had to do the 2-minute drill to score as many points as possible in 2 minutes. And then what was the other one? I did one-handed, blind, 2-minute drill. Was it the one ball? No, they chose Tommy. So with Tommy, I had to play with the flippers covered up, so I couldn't see the flippers. And reverse Tommy is just like what it sounds like. You can see the flippers, you can't see the rest of the play field. But just absolutely fun. So you redeemed one ball jack. So let's get it on. Let's go. Let's hydrate before this epic event. And we got this sick ass hype track going. Let's go. I really need to set up my stream deck because I would pump this music for this. One ball. Give me them points. No! Ah. And that is it. The one ball. The one ball jack. Man, oh man. There was a young lady who was the Guardians of the Galaxy was the blind machine that we had to play. Oh no! House Hardy has been a naughty boy. Subscribed to 2-1. They've been subscribed for 2 months. House Hardy, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. I'm so glad that you're having fun here tonight, even with me dropping frames like crazy. I appreciate it. And if you decide to host a pinball Christmas party using some of those, myself, I would love to know, but so would the rest of the team at Cactus Jacks who threw that party. They would love to know and be excited that their idea is out there in the world for people to enjoy. So very, very cool. Thank you for that.
Playing Guardians blind is just mean. I can't do that with both eyes and 3 helpers.
This girl was she she was having a Neo in the Matrix moment because she was playing it like this, like I don't even know if you can see my head, but she had her ear pressed up to the glass, and she was listening for the ball to roll down towards the flippers. Like, and she's scored like 40 or 50 million points doing that. It was ridiculous.
That is pretty smart, unless you use playing by sense of smell, like in the song Pinball Wizard.
So it was you couldn't choose what inconvenience on what game, so it was just 6 games that were picked out. So it was Ghostbusters, that was Tommy, then right next to it was Game of Thrones, that was Reverse Tommy, and then Guardians was Blind. You want to know the most savage was Black Knight Sword of Rage, was one ball. Kiss Pro was that one was the 2-minute drill on Kiss Pro. Man, I have got to give this a try. I got my ass kicked on this game last night at League Night, and it's like I know I am better at this game than the 50. I think it was 50,000 points that I scored. Oh my god, it was horrible. Well, we don't have no money in this piece, man. I am broke. I didn't put any money in any of my games. And I'll tell you what, playing this table in VR, these little star rollovers, the 3-dimensional look of them, when you get down on the table, you can really tell how tall those are, and you can see how if the ball's rolling slow enough, that it'll change direction of the ball rolling. It's really cool. Oh. No, the frame isn't dropping because of the snow overlay. What happened is I was going to try to send a whisper to Seraph to join the voice chat, and when I opened up the browser window, it screwed my stream, and that actually happened previously earlier in my stream. Thankfully, then it only happened when in the first 10 minutes that my stream was up, and it was really only Rad and Moody that were in there. So I just did a hard reset on my computer, lit everything back up. Rad was still in voice chat right where I left him, and we just went on, and it didn't happen again until I opened a browser window, and then it just kind of went to shit. So it's like I'm deep in the stream, so I would hate to, even though it's only like a 5-minute thing to go down and come back up, unless a ton of people were like, you know what, go ahead, shut it down and come back. I don't really think it's a bother, unless y'all do. I'll be happy to do it. It doesn't bother me. Some people, they're like, man, I don't want to do that. That's gonna mess up my numbers. I don't care that much. I always want to have a good time and have the best stream as possible. So if you think that the stream can be better for it, then consider it a 5-minute bio break, and I'll reset and pick up where we left off if you want to do that. So it's up to y'all. Oh no. House Hardy says yes. All right. Well, that's one vote for a reset. But it shows there's 4 viewers, one of which I know is red. So House, you gotta get at least one more, bro. Oh, come on, give me the spinner. Viviana, what's up? Hey, how you doing, Viviana? First time chat, welcome. How are you tonight? So nice to have you here. Thanks for joining the conversation. We were just discussing whether or not I should take a little 5-minute bio break to do a hard reset on my laptop so that my stream runs a little smoother. I like to have a good time and always chasing that sweet, perfect stream frame rate, which I usually have as of late, but I've been trying some new stuff with adding people in Discord chat. Still some tweaking needs to be done. But Rad needs at least one more person to agree with him before I do a reset. House Hardy, Discord. Viviana says, wonderful, glad to be here. Awesome. So, are you here all about the pinball? What's going on? What brought you here? I'd love to know. It seems like a lot of work, especially for a pinball stream. What do you mean, Moody? As far as a reset? Pfft, nah. Princess Christy Balls. Awesome, Princess. So nice to have you here. First time chatter. What's up? Oh my God, I got all kind of people. And I only seek your dice is here. Oh man, guys, I can't.
For that, Tommy.
You got it. You got it. So I was just discussing whether or not I should do a quick reset of the stream so that I have a smoother frame rate and I'm not dropping frames. As far as Moody, as far as resetting this, it's less than 5 minutes and I'm back up. So not a big deal. But we got I Only Seek Your Dice here, and I owe him a Tommy. And you know what? Because I didn't pay off that Tommy when you redeemed it, I'm gonna give you a second one. So the choices are the Tommy, which we're already doing, so that's the one that covers the flippers. The other 5 are reverse Tommy, 2-minute drill, one ball, blindfolded, and one-handed. So I Only Seek Your Dice says, I'll take that reverse Tommy I redeemed last night. And he'll take the blindfold. Okay, you got it. All right, so reverse Tommy coming up. Oh, hey, all right. Viviana, thank you so much for dropping the follow on me. Santa says you have been very nice this year and going on the nice list. Excellent, good job. So let's see. What are we gonna play? Now, I Only Seek Your Dice. You're familiar with some of the games that I have. So do you have a request for some of these games that I have that you would like me to do the Tommy on, or the reverse Tommy? Wait, we're doing a reverse Tommy. Oh, Snapples. Reverse Tommy. That's oh, snap. That's this. Oh. That's that. That's the reverse Tommy. Since you seems you have to have a direct line to Santa, tell him all I want is my gross pay. Tax-free money. Oh man, who wouldn't want that? Do you have any Christmas tables? Nightmare Before Christmas. I do not have any Christmas tables. I didn't want to overload on the Christmas theme. I figured the overlay was with the snow was like Christmas enough. But as we get closer to Christmas, I do have some more Christmas stuff that I'll be doing. But even I would get worn out if I started playing Christmas tables the first day of December. What's Santa saying? New follower. Oh my God. Mr. Voorhees forever. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Did I miss a raid somewhere? Man, thank you all for coming to hang out with me. If you're noticing that I'm dropping some frames, I noticed that as well. But right now, we've got some special redemptions happening. So I Only Seek Your Dice, a reverse Tommy, which is I can only see the flippers and not the rest of the playfield. I do not, but how about maybe a House Hardy's suggestions?
Gogar is very good.
Malahari, Peppa Pig, or Gorgar. I don't have one of those. I do have Viking, and who was that? Mrs. Cracker 702 in the house. Hey, what's going on? So nice to have you here. First time chatter, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. Nancy in the house, here from Rebby. Oh my goodness. Did Rebby did he raid and I just didn't notice?
House Hardy posted that you were streaming.
Oh, okay.
That's Rebby.
Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you very much, Nancy, for the follow. Wow. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. All of the first time chatters. Thank you for joining the conversation. So, I tell you what, how about a choice between Tron, Arabian Nights, or Theater of Magic? Love new channels to follow. I love to hear that. Let's let chat decide. Okay. So, chat, here's what I got. So I got AC/DC, Attack from Mars, Batman 66, the original Black Knight, Black Knight 2000, Black Rose, Card Wiz, Congo, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Diner, Dragon, Dungeons and Dragons, 8-Ball Deluxe, Fathom, Fire Queen, Going Nuts, which I do not vote that one. That's going to be that's a very odd table. Guardians of the Galaxy, Grand Prix, Hang Glider, Hard Body, Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, Iron Maiden, Iron Man, Laserball, The Leprechaun King. House Hardy says Theater of Magic, Phantom or Attack from Mars are my picks. Phantom Congo, okay. We got Medieval Madness, Meteor, The Munsters, Pirates of the Caribbean, Retro, Scared Stiff, Skateball. Somebody said that one. What do we got here? Star Trek The Next Generation, Star Wars, Stingray, The Addams Family, some Beatles. Congo is the greatest movie that never got its due. Bruce Campbell and Tim Curry in the same movie. How did it not get all the love? Wait, Harry Potter? Yeah. Harry Potter is an original table from the mind of Scotty Wick. Very, very cool table. That has a video backglass display that is absolutely fantastic. I got the Flintstones and the Rolling Stones, Theater of Magic, Total Nuclear Annihilation, Arabian Nights, Transporter, Tron, Twilight Zone, Viking. Monster Bass isn't working, but I got Whitewater, Whoa, Nelly. Up, House Hardy says, never mind Harry Potter. Looks like Harry Potter's getting a lot of love. And World Cup soccer. Nancy says, a toss-up between Congo and Adam's Family. Well, that's 3 Congos that I heard. So that's gotten the most. So it's between Congo and Harry Potter. Oh, so Harry Potter now has 3. So it's between Harry Potter and Congo. Let's fight. Round 1. Fight. Oh no, the drama. What is it gonna be? I'll tell you what. How about we do Congo for the redemptions, and then we do a full play of Harry Potter. How about that?
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
Okay, so once this loads, I'm gonna adjust this. Since it's a green T-shirt, technically, I could make that a green screen. I could do all sorts of crazy, weird things with a green screen during the Tommy modes. Oh, see, that's the stuff that you buy a Stream Deck for. If only I knew how to program mine to do all that cool stuff. So this is going to be reverse Tommy. So what I'm going to do, so I can see the bottom half of my slingshots and my flippers. Can't see anything else. I can just remove the upper 2/3 in post. Oh man. All right. So I get 3 balls. Let's see what happens. Here we go for reverse Tommy. Oh, damn it. Oh, but I did get the skill shot. Ball save. All right, let's go. All right. Let me check my can you guys see the flippers?
Yeah, the flippers are coming on screen.
All right, cool. That way you know I'm not cheating.
Like some weird 1920s pinball peep show. You just only see the flippers.
Slowly raise the covering out of the way to reveal more. Have it play that weird peep show music from the 20s. Dun, 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 dun.
See these scandalous tables, ramps and all.
All right. Oh, I held the wrong flipper. Oh man. Now, without covering the table, this is a table that I usually get between 700 and 1 billion points on. So having 85 starting ball 3 is not ideal. Oh, the super skill shot. That's how you do it, baby.
Just green screen the Munsters over it in post, and everyone will think you got a really high score.
I'll be like, see, I beat that 16 million, no probs. Those are some quick reflexes. It is pretty tough to do that. It is pretty tough to do that. So, Dice, you also redeemed blind as well, right? That was epic.
Please wait. I am
Let's
now
see
loading up
let's
the
see if
game.
we have good luck
fun.
and Batman 66 actually loads. Sometimes it doesn't. But we're gonna do Batman 66 blindfolded. Nancy, thank you very much for saying I have quick reflexes. That's usually not the case. Let me see. Oh crap! It is dark. I can't see. I see flippers and a t-shirt. And Dice says, for the record, anyone can redeem one of these with their channel points. It's a lot of fun. I do, if you're new here, I would recommend only redeeming one at a time because I will not stack them. And you imagine me trying to play blind with only one hand and having only one ball. And I mean one ball on the table. Don't be trying to clip that and get me to say something that I didn't say. So, Miss Cracker says, I'm gonna load a ball to watch you get down on this. I'm digging this pinball stream for sure. Awesome, awesome. All right, so we're gonna see what I can do blindfolded on Batman 66. And I can tell you right now, not very much. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, blindfolded, I can't see. Okay. It's in the pops. Batman. This must be awesome because I don't think I've drained the ball yet. I tell you what, if this was Guardians of the Galaxy, I would have been done drained. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, Red, if I drain, please yell in my ear.
Yes, sir.
Oh. That sounded like a ball save went off. Uh-oh. What is that?
That's a drink. Oh, came back, came back.
Oh, ball save. Come on, at least let me get like 5 million points.
Way better blind on Batman than you do on an Iron Man.
That must mean I'm over 5 million points already. Awesome. Uh-oh, is that it?
You're still going.
Oh, really? Oh, holy crap. I didn't last this long on Guardians. I'm actually just tapping the flippers to a song in my head. Really? Holy crap. I'll be super disappointed if I get a higher score doing this than I do able to see. Because I usually get about 35 million when I'm able to see. I'm horrible at this game. I have to admit, my hands are getting a little tired.
Price of glory here.
There we go, baby. Well, my doctor wanted me to raise my heart rate and get more physical activity. When I go to see him on the 4th, I'll ask him if this counts. All right. Is that it? Or do I still got another ball to plunge? I still have another ball to plunge. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, I didn't see what the score was. I just looked down at the shooter lane. Okay, let's go.
You just take weight when you have blind pinball.
that should be the finals at Expo.
Oh, that's a drain.
Okay, there we go. 25 million. Wow. I did almost as good blindfolded as I did able to see. That's crazy. Oh, man. Wow. Button smashing for the win. Let me see here, catch up on chat a little bit. Let's see. I'm here with these Christmas vibes, Nancy says. While I give my phone a break, gotta be ready to skinny hunt Curum tomorrow on Pogo. And Nancy says, those are some quick reflexes. Must be talking about me playing Congo. And Miss Cracker says, I play this machine all the time at the Hall of Fame. It's a great game. And House Hardy wants to know if there's reverb and rumble on V-Pins. Absolutely. So I use 4 tactile transducers, which are kind of like these little hockey puck shaped speakers. It's like a speaker magnet without a woofer cone on it. And those vibrate when low frequency sounds are sent to them. So the flippers are programmed to have like bass notes added to their sounds. So that way, when I hit a flipper button, it actually vibrates that side of the cabinet near the flipper. So it feels like something mechanical triggered under the table. And the same thing for the pop bumpers and other things on the table. Somebody said, this is how Matt plays Pinball. Flip, 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 flip. Heck yeah. Button smash, and yeah. Random Batman LE was the initial layout inspiration for my last custom pinball design. Cool. Guys, I think he discovered the secret of pinball. Shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah. That's awesome. I am so glad that you guys had fun checking that out. But, as is my promise, let's skip over to Harry Potter and see what it do.
Please wait.
I'll feel bad if Harry Potter doesn't work.
Have fun.
Oh man. Whew. Yeah. You gotta clean up a bit. Man. Wow. I just want to say again, thank you everybody that followed, popped off some bits or anything like that. If I missed you, I'm very sorry, but I always make it a point to go back through my stream and try to whisper or message those people that I might have missed. So I just want to tell you thank you very much for doing that, and I appreciate you being here, hanging out with me, and having fun. So welcome to Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire by Scotty Wick. So this is an original table design. To me, there is nothing on this table that that could not be done. There's nothing on this table that couldn't be done on a physical, real pen. House Hardy says, I've never seen this. And Mrs. Cracker is like, yes, let's do it, Harry Potter. And Moody says, better performance on Batman 66 than some of the tourney players. So Mrs. Cracker says, is this on a computer or what's the setup? This is cool as hell. So Mrs. Cracker, if you've never seen a V-Pin before, that is what this is. And V-Pin just stands for Virtual Pinball. So this is a V-Pin machine. And it is comprised of a PC. I keep my PC on the outside of the cabinet. And 3 separate computer monitors. So the main playfield here that you're looking at, this is a 43-inch Samsung television running at 60 frames per second. And then the back glass where it says Pinup Popper, or the DMD says Pinup Popper, that's where a score would normally appear. And then the back glass is just that's where the artwork would normally go. Since this is a video back glass, otherwise known as a Pinup Popper or a pinup style table, this is what's called a pup pack. And if you've ever seen a Jersey Jack machine with the video back glass and all that stuff like The Hobbit or Pirates of the Caribbean, this works in a very similar fashion. And all 3 of these computer monitors or TVs are hooked up to a single computer that is basically just doing a type of like a 3-screen setup, kind of like surround sound, surround visual, whatever you want to call it. And I have physical flippers that are hooked up to a control board that works similarly to the guts of an Xbox controller. So I press the flipper button. It's just like pressing a button on a controller or a keyboard. And so I'm able to play pinball that way. The simplest way to do this, grab a computer and any computer monitor and turn that computer monitor to portrait mode and load up VPX or even Pinball FX3 on Steam, and you will achieve a similar effect. And you can use the shift buttons on a keyboard to flip and try it out for yourself. And once you do, be prepared to go down the rabbit hole and empty your bank account. And then this is merely the gateway drug to the real drugs, which are actual physical pinball machines. And then you'll just be homeless on the street corner with your Godzilla machine. Yeah, let's get this party started. So we'll load it up. And it'll tell us player 1 is ready. And Harry on his broomstick is going to take the ball to the playfield. Let's go. And because you've never heard this before, we're going to get a little bit more volume on there. My wife has gone to bed for the night, so if you hear the volume going down real quick, it's because she's yelling at me. But she's got to work open to close tomorrow, so so everything that has to do with the scoring and the modes and what I need to get done will appear on the back glass. Ah.
I think so. I know so.
Wonderful. Vivian says, I feel like I would need a tutorial for this. Are you talking about like building or playing a V-Pin, or just Harry Potter in and of itself, playing the game? Because I have no idea how to play this game. I really don't. There is a lot to do on this table. And the rule set is pretty complex. But it is Scotty Wick's second most popular table, behind his Stranger Things table, which is not the same as the Stern Stranger Things. I would say that Scotty Wick's version of Stranger Things is actually better than the Stern one.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to the final of the 422nd British World Cup. Let the match begin.
Ruby wants to know if you're playing on a cab or with a controller right now.
Oh, I am playing on a cab. Usually I have a like a wide angle camera or a camera pointed at the lockdown bar so that people can see that I'm actually playing on a cab. But yes, this is a full cabinet that I'm playing on. Matter of fact, let me do a little bit of wizardry here. I will unlock that. So I'm just gonna mess around with this just for a bit. Because when I do this, it'll answer a few.
Get combos for wand
That's a little bit harder to see. Try to show you guys that this is a physical cabinet. I guess I have my camera at just the right height, which means I've gotten better at this. But yeah, that is my hand there, and normally it would be right here, pressing flipper buttons down here in the corner. But yes, and this cabinet is the same size. If you've ever played a wide body pinball machine, it is the same size as, say, a Star Trek The Next Generation. What else is a wide body? Is Monster Bash a wide body?
What's your JJPs like Hobbit and Pirates are?
I think those are called super pins, and I believe those would be the equivalent of a 50-inch TV screen. So I've got a 43. So those super pins are a little bigger, but I think the new Guns N' Roses from JJP, that isn't a super pin, but I think that would be very, very similar in size. Yes, Royal Rumble, Twilight Zone. Oh man, and Viviana, thank you so much for dropping the tier 1 subscription. Wow, thank you so much for that. You didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it.
And she redeemed the blind.
She redeemed the blind. Oh man, redeemed the blind. Well, Viviana, you got to tell me then. What are we playing blind? I got to know. And while you tell me what we're playing blind, I'm gonna fix my OBS screen here real quick. And Rad, thank you very much for kind of helping me keep up with what's going on with some of this stuff. I do appreciate it.
No problem, bud. Vivian picking Adam's Family.
Adam's Family. The blind Adam's Family. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I've had practice with it, so there's that.
Hit the targets to lighter mode.
There we go. I think we're looking pretty good with that. Always remember, anytime you adjust something in OBS, lock your stuff back up, because invariably you will move it. Let's see here. All right, so That means what? Oh, we still got a ball in the shooter lane. So, Viviana, if you don't mind, we're going to finish this game of Harry Potter, and then we'll be right over to do a blind Addams Family, which I've spent the last few days practicing on. So we'll see if I can nail these skill shots that I've been pretty good at hitting. And Viviana and Nancy really want to know something cool. Almost all of these tables I can also play in VR. So all of the depth and the height of the ramps, how tall the play field is, and the different toys and mechanical features on there. What? Oh no, this never works out well for me. Mainly because I don't have my flipper buttons set up to actually move. Yeah, it's a video mode. But yes, I can use my VR headset and play thank you, Harry. And I can even nudge and tilt this table just like a real pinball machine, because I have an accelerometer that will sense the nudging. And then I also have a tilt bob that functions just like it does in a real pinball machine. So I can tilt a pinball machine and everything will shut off and the ball will drain. So lately, because I've been entering real life tournaments, and I have I go to league night and play on physical pins, I use my virtual machine to practice a lot of games like Addams Family. Which is really cool because that means I don't have to spend quarters to practice.
Time's almost up.
Oh,
You got a high score.
hey, I got a high score. All right, what's that? 1 million? Pfft. No, it's 10 million. Not that bad. This Cracker says it's wild how much it looks like a real machine. Very, very cool. Yes, and Moody says Tilt Bobby would approve. He would. He would. He'll actually be back from vacation this Sunday. So I'm excited from that. He's supposed to have a new look for us. He hasn't told me what it is, but he says it will be very cool and we'll like it. You know what? I can't put all y'all in here. So I'm gonna do this. Y'all, all y'all, that's for all y'all. Thank you so much for making my night so much fun. So let's head on over to Addams Family and get this blind play on and see if it works out for me just as well as Batman 66 did. Oh yeah, I really put in that work. My mask all sweaty. And see, taking off my glasses is much the same as putting on this blindfold. You see here. Oh yeah, that's yep. And it's nighttime vision, baby. And Rocky, what are you doing on the couch? So I have two boxers. One is old as hell, and the other one is not young anymore, but he should know better. We got this nice new leather couch, and he know he's not supposed to be up there.
Welcome, honored guest.
All right, here we go. All right, can't see.
Let's go.
Oh, that sounds like something cool happened. And Red, you'll have to let me know if I drained.
You drained.
Oh, man. All right. All right. Should have a ball in the shooter lane. Did I get the skill shot on that one? No?
No.
Ah. All right.
Let's go. Have a nice swim.
Let's go. Max points.
You drained.
Ah, man. What? I'm going to score way more points on Batman 66? Wow. Come on. Give me the points. Drained?
Drained.
Ah. Didn't get the match.
2 out of 3.
What did we get? How bad was it? Just breaking it in. What? We didn't even get 5 million? Oh man. Oh, that's horrible. Oh man. Man, oh man. Wow. Man, oh man. Woo. Practice makes perfect, especially blind. Viviana says, having a great time. I'm so glad you are. Man, it makes all the difference in the world. I really appreciate y'all being here. I wonder how many of the people who were here are streamers as well as viewers. How many of y'all stream? And if you are a streamer, type a number. How long have you been streaming? Either months or years.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have
House
fun.
Hardy says 5 months. Moody Mystery says I stream mostly retro, around 9 months. Yep, I just subscribed to Moody. Moody is a fantastic storyteller, and his descriptions of what's going on in the game, like you're never lost as to what's going on. Fantastic job you did today, Moody. So I wanted to make sure I wanted to head over there and drop that sub on Moody. Very, very nice, and I hope to be visiting many of y'all if y'all are streamers. So my best score on this table, 107 million. That ain't really a whole lot. I've never gotten cherry bomb on this. Gotten close, but not quite there. I actually completed 4 modes, and all I had to do was shoot this scoop over here, and I couldn't make it happen.
You got any other cuties? I like to stick them all in a row on my control console.
Can't tell if you're joking or not.
But first, you're gonna tell me what this order is and why everybody cares so damn much about it. And then you're gonna tell me who out there not here for
Ah. Exactly. House Hardy says just hit 17K today. That's pretty loud.
Hey, Gang Club Central in the house.
Oh, welcome, Game Club Central. What's up? How you doing? Game Club Central hit me with the 100 biddies, and once again, he's been very nice. Game Club Central, you've been on the nicest. I don't think you've been on the naughty list at all. Wow, I have a feeling you're gonna get exactly what you want, or it might be exactly what's coming to you. Might not be what you want. I don't know. As a kid growing up, I was always told that Santa knows a lot, and he knows exactly what you need and what you want, and it's up to him to decide what he's going to bring you. That's what I grew up with my dad telling me. So sometimes I would get socks and underwear and a library card, and other times I would get Transformers and G.I. Joes. Game Club Central, I'm all about building the community, so as long as you're happy, I am. I like the smile you give. Man, I have so much fun doing this. Even on nights, if you've been here before, when I've just been struggling and I don't have a smile on my face, it's still fun. Because it's pinball and because I'm hanging out with my friends. And there's nothing wrong with struggling or being frustrated with a game. Heck, if that doesn't happen, you're probably not doing something right. And it's even okay to show that. As long as at the end of the day you understand that, yeah, people struggle, that's fine. People get upset, that's fine. But you still have
hour
fun.
into Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Creature of the Black Lagoon. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rad, you're talking about when I was struggling with Creature.
You carried yourself with grace.
Man, that game was eating my lunch. It really was. Man, I think there was at one point where I was talking about smashing the glass. I was so upset. I was so frustrated with that machine. House Hardy says, have a great stream.
Cyborg Johnny.
Man. You say, what about Cyborg Johnny?
Oh, smashing the glass, we call that the Cyborg Johnny now.
Oh, yeah. The Cyborg Johnny, yeah. Did he tell you what happened at that arcade?
He posted it in chat.
Oh, okay, because, spilling the drink all over a Monster Bash? Or you talking about where he broke the glass and he had to pay for it?
When he broke the glass and had to pay for it.
Okay, yeah, that was the one thing. But recently, and I hate to tell the story without him here, because I'm not sure if I'm going to get it right. But apparently, he was really nudging the crap out of some game that he was playing, and he had a beer sitting on top of a Monster Bash next to this game. So he did a death save type move, ended up bumping the machine next to it, which was a Monster Bash, and spilled his beer all over it. So the owner of the arcade got super pissed and was like, "Get the F out." You know, it's like, man, that sucks. But at the same time, yeah, I can't disagree with the owner. Ouch. That's kind of a known. It's kind of a known thing. Keep the drinks off the machines, you know. But at the same time, I think a lot of them were built with some kind of gasket or channel in them, just for that specific purpose, so the liquids don't get under the glass. Am I correct in thinking that?
I have no idea, but that would be pretty smart.
Yeah.
Monster Bash is expensive now too, so I'd be pretty mad. Like if it was a Thunderbirds, yeah, I'd probably let it slide.
Yeah.
Not Monster.
Yeah. And I don't know if it was a Monster Bash remake or an original Monster Bash. Either one is not going to be cheap. Yeah, House Hardy, thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight. I really appreciate that. And Rad Verde, props to you, my man, for keeping up with what's going on. Man, there have been times where, like, I've gotten raided by, like, Joe Hills, and there's been, like, 200 people in here, and, like, I have no idea what to do. Like, it's ridiculous. For, like, 20 minutes straight, just stuff is happening, and I'm like, I'm standing there just, like, saying thank you just on repeat or whatever. It's crazy. So I really wish I had a Rad Verde at those times when stuff like that happens. Man, I was like,
happy to help.
Now I know why.
I just realized like 10 minutes ago people could hear me.
Yeah. Well, you ain't been like, you know, dissing them or nothing, have you? Yeah.
No.
Nah, you're on chat. You're part of the stream. You're part of the show, bro. If I had failed to let you know that, which apparently I did, I do apologize about that. I can understand that not everybody wants to be part of the show. So please, from now on, let me know if you don't want to be part of the show. I'll make sure that your audio only goes to me.
Nah, that's all good. If I just would have tried to be more entertaining and maybe put on like a smooth Frisco pinball voice.
Oh no, not the AMR, ASMR, late night vibes, elevator music. You're listening to the slow jazz hour. We're gonna play some pinball. I can't even do that. That's just not me. But Frisco does it so well. But he's also a professional radio personality. Like that's what he did. So he automatically has that great voice. He knows how to work that microphone. Like late night stream, just vibing, chilling. Like he's got that pretty down pat, and that's his style. You know, and obviously it works. You know, I need to have some kind of style. I unfortunately do not. I just kind of go, what would a 5-year-old do when faced with a pinball machine and a bunch of people hanging out? It's like that's what I do. ASMR jazz vibes. Oh, how did I miss the pops? Oh my goodness. So usually on that shot, what I try to do is shoot, get the skill shot, hit the pops on the way down, and then drain, and then immediately plunge for my second pops. There we go. Yaka arrow. Should be done. Oh. Theoville in the house. Yes. Yes, it is. But I've got all these people here, all these nice people who've been hanging out with me. And to fix the issue, I would have to do a hard reset that would take about 5 minutes. Basically just restart my laptop. And I don't want to do that to anybody. So unless I get, half of the stream to be like, yo, reset that ish, I'm not going to do it. Oh, there you go. Only one pop. Get in there. Come on. And then immediately drain. Moody says, I've learned not to start with Quill's Quest, even though you get a 2-ball multi-ball and lots of shots are involved. Yes. I actually, now is a good time to implement some of the stuff that I learned. So me and Travis Murray, he's part of my league. He's a top 40 player in the IFPA. And I love asking him questions. He's actually got a YouTube channel called Marv Loco, MARVLOCO. And he talks about tournament stuff and gives reviews and opinions on the industry and new machines. And so I love to hit him up for questions about pinball, questions about the industry, and just general how to play pinball, how to get better. And so this past Tuesday we were talking about let me mute that. We were talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, and I was like, I haven't even started a Cherry Bomb. And he's like, there's lots of people who played tons of Guardians of the Galaxy. They have a blast. They never ever see Cherry Bomb. Like, they don't even know it's a thing that exists. But he was saying that I should start with Sanctuary because, like, it's almost every shot. Like, any shot will complete it. And Sanctuary, I believe, is just all triggers. And by shooting the orb shot during Sanctuary, you're going to get 2 triggers and start working your way towards orb multi-ball. So you're doing 2 things at once. And I was just like, that kind of blew my mind. And he's like, you really have to know the rules of the table so that you can multitask. So you need to approach Guardians of the Galaxy not one mode at a time, but work on completing 2 things at a time. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, this table's tough. It's the only game my wife's walked up to me after playing and going, that game's terrible. And just walked away.
Wow. And that's so funny because it's basically Metallica. And there's tons of people who like Metallica, but they hate this game. Oh, really? Ball save, thank you. Come on. Yeah, I like the theme, but I just find this game really challenging to play. But I've said that about tons of games, and it's because I didn't understand them. Like Creature, you know, I didn't understand what was going on. Now I know exactly what to do. So it's still challenging, but it's fun when you actually pull it off. Ow. Ooh, was concentrating too hard on that one. Man, oh man. Ooh, that thing rocket sharp. Rocket sharp shot. That's a completely different game. Ooh, juggle. The juggle was ugly, but we made it happen. There's the upgrade. Root lock 2. We've also got 2 balls locked in orb as well. All right, we're gonna get all those back. And now that the lights are off, we need to trap up. Ah, no! I was trying to show off that pro play with the cradle separation. It worked for half a second. Ah, they met in the middle. No, and that was ball 3. That's it. Man. No. Who laughing at me? Game Club Central laughing. That's funny, huh? You think that's funny? That's funny? Alright. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. That's funny. Okay. Here you go, Game Club. That's for you.
What is your name? I told you it doesn't matter what your name is!
You thought it was a oh no? No, I don't have one of those. Everything in my redeem is meant to laugh at me. I actually love it when people laugh at me.
Break my record. Now I break you. Like I break your friend.
It's-
It's enough to get me to the boiling point.
Absolutely. But it's always the most fun that way. I absolutely love it.
I love that Bloodsport redeem.
It is one of my favorite. Bloodsport to me should be a retroactive Academy Award winning movie. Obviously for best direction, best script.
It is fantastic.
Yeah,
Um,
there's
You should add an animation of Jean-Claude Van Damme with the blindfold on for your blind redeem.
oh my god. Oh no, where he's doing the where he gets the aspirin to the eyes and he's like like
That'd be a good one.
that is so awesome. Yes. Do I watch the Amazon Jean-Claude Van Damme? No, I haven't. It's on Amazon Prime? How did I not know about this? Either that or I know about it, but I'm too busy.
It's pretty fun.
What's it about?
He is a secret agent / also Jean-Claude Van Damme. Like he plays himself.
It's,
It's
oh,
pretty
really?
funny.
Oh, okay. Man, I ought to check that out. Yeah, I've every once in a while I drop in on like his YouTube channel because he'll post something. He did that. There's a music video on his YouTube channel, and it's like 6 minutes long, but it's a mashup of Bloodsport and Kickboxer, and it's set to like some 80s like martial art movie style music, but there's like Street Fighter sounds mixed into it. It's the most awesome thing because it sounds good just as music by itself, but then the addition of the Street Fighter, character sounds, special move sounds, and then it being a mashup of like two of my favorite movies is absolutely awesome. And here's a fun fact for you: if you didn't know, there's a guy in Bloodsport that Chong Li like kicks him in the shin, and like his shin bone like pops out of his skin. He's wearing like blue pants, I believe, kind of curly brown hair. That same dude is the same guy who plays Tong Po, the bad guy in Kickboxer. And I was like, what? And I had to look at a picture of both of them side by side, and I'm like, really? It's just some brown makeup and a shaved head that makes all the difference. Yeah, it's crazy, but I thought that's a really cool little 80s martial art movie fact for you. Man, I have had a blast hanging out with you guys, but I think it's time to go and say hi to somebody else. Let's see who's out there, because I don't know. Let's see if I open up another browser and kill my stream some more. Probably Frisco is on this time of night.
He's not on at the moment.
Where is Frisco? That's crazy. Pez is on, but Pez might be getting off, and I hate to send people over to somebody who's right about to get off. Dang commercials. Oh, I love his follower goal. Man. Yeah. Hey, let's go over there and say hi to Pez Johnson. I think that'll be awesome. So let's go over there, show Pez Johnson some love. So let's go over there and rate him, say what's up. Let me make sure that I spell his his name right. Yeah, it's just all one word, Pez Johnson. So let's get it set up. Man, well, I hope y'all had fun hanging out with me today. I had a blast. So let's do that. Wow. Well, I hope everyone has a great night. Yeah, Frisco's been missing for the last week. Maybe he's on vacation, probably. I know he's a big family guy, and they travel and take vacations and stuff. So, Moody, thank you very much for being here. Rad, thank you so much for hanging out in my Discord and chatting with me. It's so nice to hear a voice in my ear. That's so much fun. So I hope we can do that again soon. But for right now, let's head over to Pez's stream, and I'll meet y'all over there. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you. All right, Red. I just want to tell you, thank you